Welcome back to Pops and Partners. Let's play some more Crusader Kings 2. We're playing a Sultana Arwa Ironside here. We're playing in the Monarch's journey. And we are trying to... Well, we have a bunch of temples. We have all the temples we need. Unfortunately, we're supposed to rule Yemen for 100 years. And these two provinces are part of Yemen and we don't own them. And it's pretty hard to get them against these Ottomans here. Yeah... They even just took a giant chunk out of the Pope. I mean, I didn't like being neighbor to the Pope, but I also don't like this growth. Kind of have to hope that they fall down internally, what with their young ruler and all. I wonder if I could assassinate you. I wonder. If I were to plot to kill you, does it say? Yeah, we don't get all that much plot power at the moment. But I am tempted. Because if we keep murdering... I mean, there's a giant line of succession, I guess. With all these princes of Persia. But that should very much hurt the stability of the realm. Then again, having this guy rule, he does not seem particularly great. He's just and zealous. Yeah, I don't know if that's worth it. Whatever happened to no child can be Khan anyway. I'm gonna try. And see if I can find enough people. I think the possible prop power includes people I can bribe. Yeah, there's this guy I can bribe, and this guy who would join already. Well, no, actually it does not. Let's do auto invite. Yeah, you should not be plotting. Plotting is bad. Okay. How much money do you want to be nice? That's a lot of ducats, though. Can I do without you? Probably not, eh? How much money do you want? 20 ducats. It's a better number. But I'm afraid we're gonna need that highly powered guy. Increase the troops' morale for a year. I'm gonna gain more levies. Because right now I don't actually need the morale. Could try to nickel and dime my way to 100 here, but that seems rough. Wait, where did that other guy go? Is he suddenly no longer willing to join? That would be unfortunate. Yeah, he's no longer willing to join. Now, how do we get the willingness to join up? More opinion of us would be nice. Lesser opinion of their leader would obviously help, but that's not something we can do. Political concerns help a lot, but unfortunately he likes him a lot too. That's so weird. Oh, there we go. We have numbers again. So this would be 18 I could buy there, and then 7, which is exactly 100. I mean, yeah, I can buy this. Question is, how much money would it be? Yeah, you're the expensive guy. You're not that expensive. Do we just do it? Is it worth it? I mean, I don't even know if that leads to a fall of the Sultanate, even if we succeed, right? I'm gonna keep an eye on this, I think. Pay money, gain prestige, and we might get proud because somebody is composing my family chronicles. Aren't we already proud? No. We're also not the opposite. We're not humble. Spend some money for some prestige. Big revolt over there. We never get anything from you. You're just not happening. Maybe he's bought off, honestly. I think there's an event where you can pay a counselor to do something, or not to do something. That might actually be the case. I mean, we also might be unlucky, but it feels wrong. The Maharaja of Gujarat. Or Hindu, of course. You don't control the main troops. I might just go ahead and try to fabricate a claim on something else here. Just to get rid of a potential issue there. Any specific place I want? Maybe Damalpur. It also gives us a chance of getting a claim on the duchy, I believe. Maybe even the kingdom. This might be a kingdom level bubble. Sure. Put you over there. Maybe that helps. Just want that claim. A son was born to Senelet and an unknown father. But I don't know either of those people. They're all unknowns to me. Good news! Wow. Planned fight? Oh, we found somebody else to join. Okay. Well, let's see if we can let that child fly. Doesn't fly with me. Success! It seems that the Sultan Timotheus of the Seljuk Sultanate had not yet learned how to fly. Aww. He died a quick and presumably painless death. Chicken for lunch today, I think. Okay, so... Sultan is dead. Long lives the Sultan. Oh, that's the dead Sultan. Suspicious? Ah, it wasn't me. There's the new Sultan of everything. Ooh, my apprentice is no longer an apprentice. And we gain 2 learning. Or he gains 2 learning. We gain esoteric knowledge for it. It means we need a new apprentice, though. I need a apprentice. Minor titles, apprentice, and then... I mean, my husband probably makes for a decent apprentice. I mean, he's ambitious and arbitrary, but hey. And Mutazilite? Hey, husband, why don't you be my apprentice? Demand religious conversion would also be nice. Can I just do that? No. He's a true believer. No. You can still be my apprentice, I think. 32 learning seems like a nice number. Temple holding is finished construction. We currently hold it ourselves. Which apparently is not a problem for Muslims. That's interesting. Where did we build it? Here. I'm controlling this myself. And in playing other religions, I had issues with holding temples myself. But apparently here that's not a problem. And since we have the domain size, we might as well hold it ourselves for a while. Can still imprison somebody. Ubaid. But Ubaid is just a courtier. Why would I care? What are you trying to do, Ubaid? So this, my daughter-in-law is trying to kill my grandson. Don't do that. Ubaid is trying to kill somebody random. So I don't give a hoot. Yeah, this is fine. Yes, your scheming was misdirected. It's my heir you're talking about. Now, how's your war going anyway here? Apparently you have control of Nubia, but you also lost control of some of your own land. Defending against Emir Sadiq, war score 27% in favor of Sadiq. It just end. Suddenly there's Trinket Hut. And the war has ended. So these are no longer part of Nubia. They're their own country now. But they're also not controlled by these. Huh. Weird. Crusader Kings says, I mean, they all have their reasons, but it has weird results from things. Adept Fateh Khan is a greedy, slothful idiot who deserves none of the riches in his possession. What do you say, sister? Shall we raid his laboratory and claim that which should be ours? The Thakur of Sibi, the court mullah of the Muhammad kingdom, the court musician of Sindh. Sure, let's infiltrate that laboratory. Whatever could go wrong. Potion of dreamless sleep. Antlers and tin. Just antlers. Let me see. I do not have the thing open, but Crusader Kings 2 ingredients. There's a nice wiki page for it. What is it saying? Antlers and tin. Now, antlers are just unhealthy. Tin doesn't say anything here. So these don't seem like particularly useful ingredients for that potion. Let's see which ones would be good. Mandrake, Valerian, and Yarrow. We don't have any of those. I guess we're just gonna go with the distraction then. You distract them, I will enter. More heathens? Come on! I do all this work to convert people and it's just more heathens. I had my doubts, but color me impressed. Mamu managed to lure the guards away by setting off an alchemical reaction producing the foulest of odors. Odors? Odors. While the trick was effective to say at the least, I don't know how much time I have. I need to focus. What should I do next? Steal the rarest ingredients and most secret tomes? Or maximum destruction? Where's the fire steel? Let's steal stuff. For all his talk and boasting, I expected more than this. Or perhaps Adept Fateh Khan is more paranoid than I thought. In any case, I cannot find anything of great value. At least these nuggets of metal will sell for a few coins. 10 ducats and 200 esoteric knowledge. You know. Should we scry again? Last time we scryed it had mixed results. Let's scry, sure. Using antlers will increase your chance of having positive reaction shapes in the water. Sure. Good omen. Fierce battle. Can almost hear the clanking of swords. That sounds scary. These omens, we've seen them go way wrong. Complete the mission. Good. I kind of want to go and find some more. Those troublesome peasants. High taxes, revolt risk, whatever. I want to go on another looking for ingredients thing. And with my own skill and my husband... Again, learning does not count here, so it's stewardship, martial, or diplomacy. And my own stewardship is certainly the highest. And my husband is, yeah, that or diplomacy. And stewardship is herbs, right? Marketplace is diplomacy, this is hunt, this is martial, and this is stewardship. Let's gather some herbs. Another errant subject converted, not what I'm looking for. Nice and all, but not what I'm looking for. Yeah, let's look for... Or maybe that's... No, it's not learning. Almost certain it's stewardship. I should be spending some money, shouldn't I? Barracks has been built in Ib. Good. Speaking of spending money. Are any of the new places we got... This is not a new place, right? And this is fully built up. I mean, fully. But with the money things. I just don't know if these places are worth keeping. They're very small. Maybe just build another temple somewhere. You know? Because temples. Can't build more than that, so I could build another temple here. Sure, more cheap temples. More barracks. 4 herbal ingredients, nice. convert more Iron subjects. I mean, it's all nice, but I need you to do the real job. Technology. Technology. What do we get? We get castle infrastructure. No, getting castle infrastructure to 4 unlocks Caspar Town 4. Which I definitely do want. I also do want it to spread. Unfortunately, we also need castle walls, I believe. 4 to build the... Or castle walls 3 to build Caspar Town 4. What do we need? Let's check my capital. If I were to build Caspar Town 4... Oh, I can build 3 already. No, upgrade to 4. There we go. So we have the technology for the appropriate walls already. So no need to go for that right now. Ooh. Who are you? You're the Emira of Socotra, and I'm your heir. And you have the Emirate. Oh, interesting. An historian Christian, without a husband or a child, and you're a leader of a plot. I mean, I don't even need to revoke your title. I could just execute you once you're in prison. Or demand your conversion. I'll keep you around. Do I like you? You're okay. You're brave and diligent, but deceitful and cruel, but trusting. Yeah. Just become mine. And now, maybe not do your plotting. What is your plot anyway? Oh, fabricate a claim on the Sultanate? Oi! And my son is helping? What's going on, son? Gee. I ask you to stop making that plot. Which is not super necessary because I could just stop the whole plot, right? No, I cannot. She's not willing to actually end the plot. I just asked all these people not to be part of it. Didn't you say just... Oh, I died. Alright. I have a new heir. My heir is my brother. And we have a regent, and we're way over domain size. And 14 years old, so we're almost good. Lots of pretenders, lots of people who want our land. So be it. Discontent council essentially always happens when you change heirs, or when you change rulers. I'm gonna set my crown focus on my capital again, because we have no thing going on there. No prosperity. I have a bunch of people I could imprison. I'm not gonna ask for help managing my titles. No, I need a new spy master, and I probably need to check on these positions anyway. They don't look too bad though. A spy master could be my, well, not father. Is that wise? He's craven, deceitful, arbitrary. I don't think I want him to be my spy master. Probably want my spy master to be of proper religion. Which would be then somebody like you, or maybe you. You're ambitious though. Paranoid, brave, fat. And a eunuch. That's okay. Gluttonous. I think I just made him my spy master, didn't I? Yeah. Well, defend me from those plots. You keep doing the thing. I don't know that I need to usurp any titles or create any titles. Yeah, my domain is utterly too big. I guess I'm gonna give away that temple now because I really don't need to control that level of title. It's not worth the negative we get from having too much domain size. And then we just find somebody nice we can give some land to. These are all of you all hate me. You don't hate me that much. You're just basically okay with me. And a lunatic. Let's grind you that mosque, why not? And we are... Oh, we never really got to choose much in our education. Intrigue focus? Didn't we say... I thought I made myself educator of the child. And I'm betrothed? I should have paid more attention to my heir. Are you any good at least? No, you're utter garbage? And uncouth? Woof. Break betrothal. Sheikh Burnahaddin will hate me for it. Who's Sheikh Burnahaddin? Is that my former brother, son? No, that's Muhammad. Who's Burnahaddin? My betrothed, you. One of my more powerful, my steward. But he kind of likes me. I'm gonna break that betrothal. I don't want it at all. I definitely want to look for my own wife here. I think we become of age at 15. I'm told that I've recently come into possession of alchemical ingredients. While I'm not certain what that means, the hibiscus doesn't really contribute to the decor of my castle. I can remove hibiscus and yarrow and gain piety. I can destroy all ingredients and gain piety and prestige, or I can just keep them. Don't think I mind keeping them around so much. Might go with the Hermetic Society again. Since the alternatives are not really there. I mean, if we get the learning, which we might not, we're brooding, uncouth, and paranoid. Ugh. Who's educating me? Why wasn't it me? What did I do? If you know, please let me know in the comment section. Because I'm pretty sure I set myself as his guardian. Didn't I? So who can I imprison? I can imprison you, which I don't care too much about. I can imprison you. Which could be okay. 36% chance, so he's probably gonna rise up. What is he? He's a Sunni. He needs to go anyway. I have troops, right? Not insane amounts, but I have troops. And who's number 3? The Valley of Haban. What are you trying to do? You're still trying to fabricate a claim. You're trying to kill a random courtier of mine. You're trying to kill my cousin. Why would Abdul try to kill my cousin? I generally don't like my own family to get killed. Unless I'm planning for it myself. Which does happen. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab some troops. We have a lot fewer troops than we had before. I think this also hurts my levy size, does it? Maybe not, maybe just taxation. The reason I'm collecting my troops beforehand here is that I'm not going to declare war. They're probably going to rebel and declare war on me, which means it doesn't matter whether I have troops raised, and then I already have my troops around to just punch the people that do these things. Now, that's mostly you, Sheikh of Hadramaut. So I might as well meet up here. Because that's where those troops are going to rise up. I can use legalism to gain... or stop her from plotting. It's kind of tempting, because she keeps on plotting against me. Let's do it. Very good. Oh no, it stops her from joining factions. Right. Doesn't stop her from plotting. I think I have enough troops around here that I can do the imprisonment of this ugly person. Imprison. 36% chance. Frick, it worked. I might not need these troops. Unless I want to threaten to imprison other people, like the Valley of Haban here. What is it you're plotting again? Hubeit. Oh, this plot. Why would you kill her? What did she ever do to you? Oh, she's of the wrong religion, so I don't honestly mind. But, oh, it'll also be against the will of the council. Oh well. Yeah, so let's just stand down our troops, I guess. Whoop, whoop. And not in our vassals. You. Can I just revoke your... I don't think I can revoke your title. Wait. Oh, I have a non-aggression pact to you. Wherever that came from. Alright. He is complaining already? I mean, I could just throw you in the oubliette. Yep. He gets -2 diplomacy, -20 diplomacy, -2 health, and he dislikes me for it. Yep. Get in there. So, 9-month discontent. Has been discontent for 9 months? Or will be? Has been. So, we're almost out of discontent council, which is good. More random subjects converted, which... Oh, but Medina is now under proper control. Nice. We have 64% more authority. This is starting to be okay. This issue up here, still don't know how to deal with that much. When did we come of age? I think, oh, it's not 15 apparently. So it must be 16 then. So March next year, should be able to go ahead and marry. And hopefully become an okay person. We're already not very good. That's stewardship. Oof. She died a bit too early. Good old Arwa. I'd have liked to keep her around for a bit. You are quick, at least. My brother and heir. Playful, groomed, conscientious. I totally want to be his educator too. Oh, he hates the fudge out of me. But hey, can I already be his educator? I don't think so. I think I need to be Sign Guardian. Me? No. But I think when I'm grown up, I can be. I don't know how much rivalry hurts that. It probably does. There goes the Regency. Very nice. We are now a grown-up guy. We're an intricate web weaver, which is not great. We lose brooding and gain envious, which is not good. Yeah, but we have a fancy hat. Yeah, these are not the stats of our mother at all. Holy frick. So, Sign Guardian, me. Somebody will dislike it, that's fine. I'm gonna be your guardian and hopefully make you a better person than I am. And then maybe, you know, find a way to hand over responsibilities to you. Then I need to find a wife. I want somebody with high stewardship so we can control our domain for sure. 17 or 16 probably doesn't make a giant difference. I'd like her to be young. And obviously I'd like her to be like genius or something. But that does not seem like it's a thing. There's a quick person down here, but that's pretty bad stewardship, no. I want the stats. No, you're young and all, but your stats are actually otherwise pretty bad. Anybody with a bit more, you know, across the board stats? Not really. Good Yazidi. Guess I'm just gonna marry her. If we're gonna marry a heretic anyway, let's have a quick look at women of my group within Diplo range. Maybe we can find somebody more suitable. She's 48, that's a bit old. She's 28, that's also a bit old, but at least she's quick. This one might be worth trying. She's very decent stats. And she's quick. The reason quick is good is because it's a genetic trait that can be inherited to your children. It would be nice. You wanna marry me? Probably gonna hurt my prestige. No, it does not. Yeah, why not? I think I dig it. Need somebody to do the books for me because I certainly cannot. That should help a bit with our domain size. We need an ambition. Should have gone for get married. Groom and heir. I'll do groom and heir. Oh, I need to have my own child. Prestige greater 5,000. That's going to be a while away. Make a friend. Groom and heir is going to take a long while. Gonna do it anyway. It also gives us a fertility boost. Since our wife is relatively old, that might be necessary. We need a character focus. Definitely gonna go for something stewardship related. I think I still have the trade route going on, right? Or did that go away? No, it's still here. So I don't necessarily need to go business. Just gonna go full on rulership. Just get better. Can go on a harsh to mech. I definitely want to do that. Gotta do it in your life, right? Why not do it now? Sure. Go on that harsh. Gain some piety. And it's not very far. This is scary. We might very well get dragged into a war for increased council power here. I would like you to not support that. What are you, uncle? Thank you. Yeah. Stop backing plot, grant independence. This is not a plot, this is a faction. We can't just ask him to leave faction. I think I kind of need to be prepared for the worst here. What did I just gain? Oh, I built another temple. Gotta get rid of that. Find somebody that wants it. Characters, court, men who are not rulers. I don't care about married. I never gave you any land because you're envious. You're still pretty good. Wrong religion, that's actually an issue, I guess. Could give some land to my heir here. Yeah, why not? You can have the mosque. And then the question is, do we own any other land that we want to get rid of? Because we are clearly way over domain size, and I don't think we want to get close to that in a while. These are all sheikdoms, so it's not sheikdoms. Sheikdoms. So it's not as if we could just give away temples. So we have things here. Sure, Whack isn't great. That's 2 extra holdings. Axum is really good. Sealer is fine. Berbera is really bad. And it's not on the trade route, the Silk Road, right? No. So I'm gonna give away Berbera too. Search for somebody. Random Shiite courtier of mine. Again, I'd like them to be slightly better at stuff, but hey, you here. You kinda like me. Grant you the Sheikhdom of Berbera. Sheikhdom. Somebody died. That's fine. Ooh, your small party comes across a single rope figure surrounded by a group of angry bandits in the desert. I think it could turn ugly unless you intervene. We save the rope figure and we have a 50% chance of getting wounded, or we lose piety. No, we're gonna save the wounded figure. A fierce melee ensues, and several of the brigands are cut down by the rope figure, who reveals himself to be an able fighter. After the rest are dealt with by your party, the robbed man bows before you. He hands you a ring with a strange carved symbol, but before you can ask its meaning, he takes off into the desert. Whatever that means. As you stop for camp one evening, you notice that an old man in poor clothing has made the camp the same place. The man offers to tell you a hadith he has. The man offers to tell you a hadith he has if you can spare him some bread. You can certainly spare some bread. And we lose envious. The old man says that Abu Huraira, sure, reported that the Prophet, may Allah bless him and grant him peace, said, beware of envy. Envy devours good actions and as fire devours wood. So we lose envious. I do dig that. And we can spend some money on the Harvest Festival and increase the prosperity of Mecca. Dig it. As you arrive in Mecca, you start preparing for the evening's prayer when you discover that the water in the well is not entirely pure. This would not be a valid water to use for ablution. Inform others nearby. You know Kaaba himself and performing the Tawaf. I should know what these things are. I have no idea what these things are. 7 circuits you will walk around the black stone, and each time you complete the circuit, you point to the stone and say, in the name of Allah, Allah is great, Allah is great, Allah is great, and praise be to Allah. I have a 33% chance of getting proud and gain some piety, and I will gain some piety, or I will just gain humble. I think I prefer humble here over proud. Yeah. And I will sacrifice a nice ram. And a group of bandits have forced your party to make a stand in Mecca. I guess we're on the way back. We're outnumbered, but with a joy in our heart from our pilgrimage, we have a chance of defeating them. Gain prestige and maybe gain wounded. Did not gain wounded. Your younger Glab, which is my brother and heir, impressing everyone with a sensible choices and great capacity for self-restraint. Chance of him becoming just, or we turn conscientious into temperate. I like just a lot, but chance is not. Yeah. Let's give him a chance to become just, and he did. Very nice. And he still loses conscientious. Interesting. He didn't say that in the tooltip, but he still lost it. Anyway, we're going to put a cut in here. We're way over time again. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, as always, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and anything you want to say fits right there into that comment section. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.